Hi, my name is Steve Faulkner, this is Real Magic Review, and I'm going to be looking today at Roger Curzon's Miracle Sign Card to Envelope. But first, this. Before we go on, can you please check out my card magic course? That's cardmagiccourse.com. It really is very, very good, but I am slightly biased. So have a look at it and ask people that are already members and they like it too. And like and subscribe, that'd be ever so nice. And if you share it, that'd be amazing, because every time you share it, I get new subscribers, and I still love it when I get new subscribers, and I always will. So thanks very much.
Spot on.
Right, face down on top of it.
Got that, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Card that's filling there at the top.
Yeah.
And even though you might have seen something like this before,
Okay.
that's what your name.
Oh! Whoa!
So one of the many reasons I started this channel, well, the main reason was to make sure we buy good stuff and don't buy bad stuff, and that's kind of the point of reviews, isn't it? Because I've wasted so much money in the past. But also to look at what we might already have, you know, and unearth the stuff that we might have or we might have heard about years ago, but because of the, you know, the passing of time, things kind of lose their value. We kind of forget how good things are, don't we? So I've got things I was looking for. I tidied out all my magic stuff this weekend, and I got stuff, and I thought, man, when I got this, I was so excited. And because I've had it for a while, it kind of gets pushed to one side. And I think it's important. Yes, it's lovely to get new stuff, and I always will. I'm not going to stop that. But it's important to go back at what we've got and look at what we've got, not just in magic, right? In pretty much part of what I'm doing in my life with my midlife crisis is looking at what I've got and going, no, this is all right. So the reason I'm telling you this is because I was down at the magic shop. Now, Magic Enterprises, the magic shop in Sheffield, is wonderful. Like most brick and mortar magic shops are. It's just what a magic shop should be. If you go in there on a Saturday, all the magicians are sitting there, and it's just very welcoming, it's very lovely. And when I first moved to Sheffield, I went down there and thought, wow, this is amazing. And I used to go down there every Saturday for the social, and then didn't for years. And then, as I've talked about, the wilderness years, and then I've been going back there. And Roger Curzon's always there. And Roger Curzon's like, you know, Glasgow's got your Gordon Bruce, obviously, and your Gordon Bruce is Glasgow, isn't it? But Roy Walton and now Eddie McColl. You've got your classics, and Sheffield has its Roger Curzon. And Roger is an amazing card man. No ego to him whatsoever. And a long time ago, like 30 odd years ago, he came out with this Miracle Sign card to Envelope, and it's always there. And when someone comes in the shop, he shows it to them, and it is amazing. But because I see it so often, I kind of stopped looking at it and stopped appreciating it. And I was down there this Saturday, and I was talking to him about magic, and he just sort of got out. The first time I'd actually, for a long time, actually looked at it, and he did it, and I just kind of went, man, I saw it from a layperson's eyes, like, and it's so good. So I said, look, I want to lecture this. I'm doing a lecture next week in Bexley, and more lectures now. And I thought, this is something, I don't want to make any money out of it, but I want maybe a little bit of commission. But no, I want to people to know about this. And it is, for me, it's brilliant. So the effect is, someone signs a card, it's in an envelope that you've had out since the beginning of the trick. Now, you've put an envelope on the table, and it's a window envelope. So it's got envelope. I'm overthinking it, and it's got a card in it. So you can see the card in it, and then they sign it. You do whatever you do, your ambitious card, and then in the end, you look at the envelope and you pull the card out, and it's their signed card. So it's like a destination box kind of thing, but the card's in full view. It's incredible. It's just brilliant for a number of reasons. The first is it's an envelope, isn't it? It's not a weird box. It's not a wallet. And don't get me wrong, I love my card to wallet. I'm not taking away from that. It's, you know, it's not some, it makes absolute sense. It doesn't have to make sense to me, but there's something nice about it. It's just brilliant. And when you show, like, that before you turn it over, you can tell that they still are going, no, this is going to be a gag. This isn't going to be the card. Add to that this routine, which is a dream card routine that Roger does and is in the manuscript. They're even thinking that even more, because you've showed a different coloured card in the envelope. You've pulled it out in front of them. You're holding it like that, and it's just glorious. And I know that because I've taken it out this morning, I've performed it a couple of times. For the first time ever, I looked at it this weekend, and it was that thing again of, why haven't I looked at this before? I know why I haven't looked at it before, because it's been on that shelf that I see every week. I go down the magic shop and it's just familiar, and we forget how good it is. So it's a bit gushy, isn't it? But it's important. It's important for a number of reasons. Now, because Roger isn't someone that is all over social media going on about this, and because Magic Enterprises is a magic shop with integrity, and that's more important than, again, throwing the stuff out there, I saw this and thought, I want to tell people about this, right? So that's what I'm doing. Miracle sign card to envelope. The pros are, it's really strong. Also, once you get this, you know, you can then learn how to make up your own. You can do lots of different stuff. It doesn't have to be a card. There's a thing with you can have like a little wage envelope on it and have a prediction in there. It's very versatile and it looks incredible. It looks like real magic. It's amazing. The cons of this are, it's not, the only thing I can really think about is that it's not examinable. Okay, it's not really angly because the thing's down here, but it's not examinable. But guess what? Because it's an envelope and because you just chuck it on the table in front of them afterwards when you're finished, there's nothing to see. It's got the window in it. It's almost like they're looking at it and go, there's no suspicion on the thing. And I know that now because I've taken it out this morning. And it just feels great. So this is 25 quid. Okay, if you go to, I'll go below. If you look below, I'll put an email. Just send Russell Magic Enterprises in Sheffield an email. If you want one, he'll send you one. Again, I'm not getting commission from this. This isn't a commission thing. I know that I'm being a bit gushy. Now, when I sell it at my lectures, I'll be getting a little bit of commission, but that's not the thing. So yeah, 25 quid, you get the envelope, you get everything with it. There's a version of it with a wallet and a magnet if you don't want to do any kind of sleight of hand. But for me, the dream card is palm free. All right, you don't palm, but if you want to just do it at the end of a normal ambitious card routine, you can palm it. But there's lots of ways. There's a brilliant transposition in here, and there are ideas from Wayne Dobson, Peter Duffy, Mike Rogers, Stephen Tucker, and Paul Wilson in there as well, just to expand on it. So it's the sort of thing that when you get, you're going to do it all the time. You are, because it's just so, I'm not going to say the O word, organic, but it's a real thing that has no suspicion around it. So there you go, Roger Curzon's Miracle Sign Card to envelope. Check it down below. Send Russell an email if you want one for 25 quid and he'll send you one over. And if you want me to come and lecture, I'm doing the first lecture in ages down at Bexley on this Wednesday coming, which is, oh my God, what date is it? It's now the 30th of September, so it's the Wednesday after that. I think it's the 2nd, isn't it? 2nd of October. And if you want me to come and lecture, do send me an email, steve@stevefaulkner.com or stevefaulkner@me.com. Any of them will do it. And thanks very much. Please like and subscribe and check out cardmagiccourse.com. That'd be great. Cheers.